All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time for the main event of the evening. But before we get to that fight, I just need to thank some people who, without them, we could not make this thing happen. So, for the CUF 17 staff, Nicholas Pena, my business partner and DJ, Lisha Habib, my fiancée at the door, Sophie White, Nicholas's wife, Joshua Gillen, who is our cage coordinator, Clint Smith, who runs to the fighters, Joash Honeybadger Walkins, and Jeremy Rampage Rudolfo, our referees, Alan Ferreira and Jessica Lastic, our two people in charge of the merchandise sales, Miguel Vasquez and RJ Maraj, who's been helping out, Usher, everyone around, Amanda Farnham, our beautiful ring girl, Dr. Barry Landreth Smith, probably the best trauma surgeon in the region and has always been a supporter of CUF, Dr. Lavanc Gonzalez, Jeremy Fornilier, Amir Ali, our photographer, and Varun Singh, Mr. Kevin Russell, one of our judges, Mr. Mervyn Gaff, our second judge, my father, Brian Chinleong, as our head judge. Thank God none of the fights have gone to the judges and they've been able to enjoy it. But without these people, and I hope I haven't forgotten anybody, but without these people, CUF could not happen. Oh, I want to thank Mr. Gardner, Stephen Gardner, who has handled our security. And of course, all our sponsors as well too, that have not just sponsored this event, but have been with us for quite a while. Stag started with us back in like CUF 2. Monster as well. Anton's Gold Rush came up really big at the end and really supported us. Thank you for that. Edus, we cannot do this without Edus. Edus has been a huge loyal supporter of ours for many, many years. Ioli Marketplace and Mr. Abood for providing the crowd with gourmet pizzas. Island Bear Chill and Grill for our weigh-ins. Seabox Couriers International for storing our container that has our cage. Waru Tattoos for becoming a ticket outlet and sponsoring some tattoos for the last event. Lullabies, who does this beautiful light work and trusts. Ice Pro, who has provided all the ice for the bears as well too. And of course, well, Lions is such a beautiful place to have this event. I think this is going to be our home from now on. So thank you to all our sponsors. Thank you to all our staff. We could not do this without you. So now, on to the final main event of the night. Introducing first, the fighter in the yellow corner, from Jamaica. Let's give it up for Joel Ellis. And his opponent representing Trinidad and Tobago, the homeboy, the one everybody has come to see. Let's give it up for Seon Adhar. And now walk with the belt up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event. It is our only professional fight on the card. That means that elbows and knees to the head are allowed. This fight is 3 rounds in the straw weight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the yellow corner, from Jamaica, representing Ellis School of Martial Arts, ESMA, weighing in at 115 pounds with a record of 7 wins and 2 losses. Please give a warm Trini welcome to Joel Ja Warrior Ellis. And his opponent, the fighter standing on my left in the red corner, from Trinidad and Tobago, representing Southern Warriors of Mixed Martial Arts, also weighing in at 115 pounds, with a professional record of 4 wins and 4 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, your hometown hero, Seon Poseidon And the referee in charge of this battle is none other than Joash, the Honey Badger Walkins. The Jamaican going for some big leg kicks. Big body kick by Ellis. Seon grabbing, going for the takedown. Ellis trying to sink that guillotine. Seon Lucky's not letting him have that guillotine.
Come on, Trinity! Come on! Bring back in there, Trinity! Come on! Come on, Trinity!
Coming over to the side to relieve some pressure. This must be burning the arms of Ellis, trying to go for this guillotine. Seon relentless on this takedown. I'm not here in the hometown though. Dragging his legs out. Finally popping the head out. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left on the time. Coming out and popping the head out of Seon. Destroying him with ground and pound. Tap out! All right. Mr. Walkins, let's make this official. I'm asking for Mr. Imzan Idu. Please grace us in the cage, sir. From Idu's Welding and Industrial Supplies. Okay, with 2 minutes and 58 seconds of round number 1. Your winner by tap out, Seon, the new champion, Adhar. And to present Mr. Adhar with the belt, the Idu's championship belt, is Mr. Imzan Idu. All right, so let me talk to Mr. Ellis first. Mr. Ellis, again, you had him deep in that guillotine and you were trying, and it started from early. You were really trying, but Seon, like, he wasn't having it today, and he was like, you know what? I'm not tapping. What was your game plan coming in to fight someone like Seon, who is so well respected in the community for MMA, who trains as one of the instructors or teaches as one of the instructors in Southern Warriors? What was your expectation?
My expectation exactly, he and I are instructors. We run gym, so I expect the highest form of competition from Seon. Looking at his last fight, he's a strong grappler. Everybody know me as a strong striker. And but for note, Adam, I know I gave you a lot of troubles wondering if I'm coming or not. I've been training with a neck injury, but I couldn't turn the fight down because I know as fighters, we train hard to prepare for a fight. So whenever you get a promoter who is investing in you, it is your duty to make sure you turn up. So I could not have canceled on Adam, on Seon. So at the end of the day, the show must go on.
It's amazing the professionalism of the Jamaicans, our island brothers. You guys have really showed up and put everything out there. Didn't go your way today. And you know, it's very, very hard for both of you gentlemen to find fights because you're so light, 115 pounds. It's very hard to find fights. So, you know, it's amazing that you stepped up to fight Seon, and we actually got this title fight going.
People, let me tell you something. 115 is one of in Caribbean, it is a hard time to find fights. So 2 months ago when Adam said, hey, 115, without guess, I have not fought in the last 3 years because I can't get a fight at 115. As them say, I'm the smallest maga man, but once you came, I had to. Win or lose, I had to turn up because what? It's giving us an opportunity as the Caribbean fighters. Win or lose, once you step inside this cage, respect goes out to you 100%. Seon, good show, my brother.
Big respect to Jamaica. Let's give it up for Mr. Joel Ellis. Our new champion! Alan, bring one of them tiny t-shirts from every goal for the small man here. Huh? Now, the smallest you have for a 115 pounder. Ladies and gentlemen, Seon Adhar, one of my most favorite fighters to watch. He is so humble, so respected in the community of MMA. He represents Southern Warriors of Mixed Martial Arts. He represents Sensei Kerry Grant so amazingly well. Seon, put that on there, brother. You're a champion. Put that on there. You know what? Seon, I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind, Seon, but I want to come to you, I come into you because you're my champion. I had to talk to you. But I think I need to talk to the big man in charge behind. Come. My partner, Sensei. We have been going back and forth for a very long time to try and make this happen for Seon. Trying to get him a fight at his natural weight, which has been extremely hard. Thank God we were able to get Joel here and represented Jamaica so well, so professional. gracious in his defeat. I know you are a man of many words and can motivate the masses. What do you want to say other than we are not? We are not! So I take that away from you now. What you want to say now?
Southern Warriors! Adam could say it, but you don't say it like me. We are not ordinary people! Adam, I want to tell you thank you, brother, for always giving Southern Warriors a platform to showcase our abilities. Tonight was a night that we prepared for. We had 2-3 months to prepare, and we knew we had tough fights coming in. I really, really enjoyed the level of combatants that we had here tonight. We had some real, I like the mix of the Caribbean. The guy from the US fought really well for a young lad. Suriname, a boy Pochetti. You know, we did a really, really good job with this card. And I say we because it's a collective thing. Without the athletes, there is no cuff. You know, so I'm really thankful to you and your promotional team, for allowing the Southern Warriors to come out here and win their belt number 10!
Well, as I said, your man can real talk, boy. Oh, God. I love you, though. I love you. You're my brother. I love you. I love you. All right, let's hear from the champion. Come, Mr. Seon. Seon, we trying this for the longest while. You had 1 or 2 fights in the cage before. Tough fights as well, too. Even the one with Danny. And hard fights and didn't go your way. But this one, you said you're not leaving this cage tonight without our belt. The guy got a deep, deep guillotine on you to the point where he had also pulled guard. And typically, anytime that somebody has a deep guillotine and they pull guard, like it's just a matter of seconds. But you said, no way, that wasn't happening. And you stuck out of it. You stuck with it, sorry. And you came out the victor. You pulled out of it, ground and pound to the point where he tapped out from ground and pound. So that must have been extremely hard shots. What was your preparation for this fight today? I know you have some amazing training partners like Kadane and Javon and all those other guys. What was your training like for this event? And did the fight go as expected?
Well, as usual, training camp was intense. You know, when we train hard to fight easy. And training camp, like I said, it was intense. But these guys who I have behind me in my training camp, these guys push me every single day till the break. And just like Joel, coming into the fight, I don't know if it's just that we're getting old, but I had some injuries as well, a couple of issues, but nevertheless I pushed through, like I always do. I told myself I wasn't leaving here the champ without being the champ. He had the choke in real tight. I could have felt it underneath my neck, but I wasn't gonna. It's either pass out or I wasn't gonna give up that easy. And little by little, I just felt the choke getting a little, you know, feel less slack, and I just wait it out, and I tell myself as I get out of here, I'm gonna know his shit. And he gave up his legs, I lace up the legs, I pull the old Dagestani handcuff on him, and I went to town.
You see what I mean? The Southern Warriors of Dagestan, Trinidad and Tobago. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, your champion. Who your sponsors that you want to big up? I know there are some sponsors in so.
Yeah, well, first and foremost, I want to thank all my sponsors. I want to thank Intensity Gym. I want to thank Imzan Idu. Where Imzan? Imzan, thanks a lot for everything, Imzan. I want to thank my coaches. I want to thank my training partners. I want to thank everybody. I want to thank Razor Shin. I want to thank everybody who played a part in helping me get here. Everybody who played a part. All my friends, my family, my loved ones, the people who supported me straight down until the end. I love all your bad. Straight down until the end. You know, I went through a little trial and tribulation before this fight. I got my car stolen, all kind of thing happened to me. But I still come and I put my best foot forward and I came here and I became the champion. And it feels so good. Feels so good to put in that work, and it feels so good to go through all our trials and tribulations to stand up here and become the champion. Woo! And I just need a beer now.
You need a bit. We need a cold stag. After party, guys. After party. A case of stag for Mr. Seon. A case of stag for sure. No problem. After party, guys. Island Beer, Chill and Grill. Give it up for your winner, your champion, Seon Poseidon Adhar. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of tonight. We want to thank you very much for showing up, and thank you very much for bearing with us for the little bit of hiccups that we had along the way, starting off a little late, as well as dropping of 2 fights. And we hope that you guys are with us for our November card. Please check out the merchandise that are still on sale before you go. And tag cuff_MMA on your social media.